Yo, what's up? All right, so today I just want to talk about like a quick this whole idea of good and bad foods, clean, unclean foods, just crazy nonsense. A post on Instagram, and I don't even want to mention, who posted it. It's not important. It's just so frustrating to me how people still think that you need to eat clean. You need to eat good foods. You need to take away the bad foods. You need to, do whatever. I mean, we all know at this point, not all of us, because if we all knew this, I wouldn't be making this video. But what you need to do to lose weight is, wait for it. What you need to do to lose weight is, are you waiting? Are you watching? I know I only get like 10 views, but are you gonna watch it? Okay, are you ready? What? Let's wait. Oh, cue that SpongeBob thing that put it up.
Very boring minutes later.
A calorie freaking deficit. If you follow me on Instagram, you know it's like I have to post about it. Every single picture I post, I have to mention this two magic words, a calorie deficit. We know for 100%, and many people know for 100% fact that you need to be at a calorie deficit to lose weight. It doesn't matter if you're eating good foods, if you're eating bad foods, if you're eating unhealthy, if you're eating healthy, if you're eating keto, if you adopted a vegan diet, if you've done the paleo diet, if you've done any diet, if you intermittent fast, if you fast, whatever diet you do, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Regardless, calorie freaking deficit. So I think this idea of that you need to eat clean and bad foods comes from the lack of knowing this. And I think the lack of knowing this causes people to believe, hey, I'm dieting, so I need to eat clean. I need to eat good foods. I have to take away the bad foods. I have to stop eating chips and cookies and pizza and burgers, which you do. I'm not saying you don't. Should you be eating like that every single day as long as you're a deficit? No. Like, I'm never going to advise someone, hey, eat 1,500 calories of pizza from Pizza Hut, but as long as you're a deficit, you'll lose weight. I mean, you will, but is that in itself healthy? Definitely not. 100% not. And I'm never gonna tell somebody that, like, hey, just eat burgers and fries, but as long as you eat 1,500 calories worth of it, or 1,800 calories, you'll lose weight. Will you? Yes. But is that healthy? Is that what you want to do? Is that ideal? Definitely not. You need to be at a deficit, but yes, you do want to eat a micro-dense amount of foods, which are, no secret, fruits and vegetables. You need to eat that. So, but I get so frustrated because, people come to me in the gym, people message me on Instagram and they ask me, what's your diet like? What are you doing? Are you doing low carb? Are you doing keto? Are you doing, are you restricting food? And it's just like, I want to help them. I really do. But it's so much to add in one DM. It's just it's a lot. And I don't want to overwhelm them with information and then it just go in through one ear, out the other, because it's gonna happen. There's a lot of information. And just to make things very simple and quick, this whole idea of calories and calories in, calories out, energy balance, and being in a deficit, it's very simple, but extremely hard to do in a practical sense. Like, you're not gonna lose tons amount of weight in a couple of weeks. Like, it's not gonna work out that way, at least not healthy wise. Like, it's not gonna happen. You need to be eating, on a 500, 300 calorie deficit weekly, and making sure you're in a weekly deficit, not just a couple days and then you go back to eating, in a surplus again. You need to be eating, making sure that you're a deficit for that week. So every day you have to be hitting a deficit to maintain or to sum up with a deficit for the week. So I think that it's very easy to understand when you get into it, but I think it's hard because people still kind of don't believe it. They still believe in this whole, you need to eat clean, you need to eat healthy, you need to go on a keto diet, you need to, do the Mediterranean diet, you need to do a paleo diet, you need to intermittent fast, you need to do all this craziness, when really you just need to be in a calorie deficit. That's it. Be in a calorie deficit. Eat 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and fats and carbs can be put in place how you like it. I mean, if you like to eat, if you enjoy a ketogenic diet, if you enjoy a carnivore diet, do it. Like, I'm not against it as a whole. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you'll lose weight. So if you like to eat just meat and moderate to high protein, high fat, and lower carb, if you enjoy eating that way, do it. I mean, all power to you. I'm not against it as a whole. What I'm against is that people are promoting that as long as you do keto, just do keto. Like, just do keto and you lose weight, which is false. You need to be in a deficit. Regardless if you're doing keto, whatever diet you're doing, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Okay? I mean, any diet. I'm sorry, anything. You can do anything you want. If someone sold you Herbalife, if someone sold you on the vegan diet, if someone sold you any diet, know that you have to be in a calorie deficit. All right? It doesn't matter what... It doesn't matter?
Well, I think
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Yeah, I know. I copied Greg Doucette. I mean, he's the man. I can't even argue how much he's skyrocketed on YouTube. Like, Greg Doucette is the man, and yeah, I just copied him, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. Again, let's do it again.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Yeah, so whatever I was saying, calorie deficit, enjoy your diet, make it sustainable, eat low calorie dense foods, but understand that you need to be at a deficit. It's not really about eating clean or eating unclean or eating healthy and eating bad or having cheat meals. Just think of it as, hey, I'm in a deficit, and today I want to go out with my friends and have a nice dinner. So let me go on a maintenance surplus for that day. Let me enjoy some food with some friends or family. And then the next day, just hop back on a deficit. Go back to a deficit of calories and continue your diet. Don't think of it as a cheat meal. Think of it as, hey, I want to enjoy a dinner with some friends or family. That's it. That's the end of the rant. Greg, if you're gonna see this, you're the man. I love you. You're changing the world, man. You're changing the world. You really are. You really are, Greg. Anyway, give me a follow. Hopefully this video gets more than 10 likes. Or 10 likes. I get like 10. I think the most I have like 10 likes at this point. So let's keep it going. But yeah, that's all I got. Out.